Welcome, our society. Welcome to the Art of War Countdown Special here at Saturday Night Showcase. We're here to count down our second showcase ever. The Art of War should be a spectacular, historic making night. I'm glad you're here to join us. This is also going to be a spectacular, historic night here at the Saturday Night Showcase. Where we will have our first Saturday Night Showcase matchup. Mr. Fitness Slim Trimmons going one-on-one against Madman Joe over at the Saturday Night Showcase studio. That should be a good one. Mr. Fitness was supposed to be a part of Art of War due to Dante D'Angelo's being stripped of his title. He will no longer be part of Art of War, but nonetheless he will be making history in the first ever match at Saturday Night Showcase. Guys, we got a lot to cover. First, the New Breed Initiative. The New Breed has come. The New Breed have come, and they're conquering the arts of wrestling. Bad Boy Sean Stone, the Professional, and of course, the arrogant snob Diego Diamond will be going in a triple threat match. The winner of that match gets a guaranteed intermediate championship title shot in the future. Whether it's going to be at Saturday Night Showcase, Monday Night Mike, or the up-and-coming new show, Shotgun 2K, they get a future title shot. But before we get to Art of War, let's take a special look at the New Breed Initiative.
So professional, prepare, because your nightmare is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Professional is at your service now.
Lights, camera, all kinds of action going down here in the arts of wrestling. So
Monday Night Mike, I have finally arrived, and tonight I am set to go against Diego Diamond.
New Breed Initiative should be a good one, folks. I cannot wait for that one. New faces just only makes the arts of wrestling that much more special, that much more exciting. I can't wait to see who the winner is and who moves on to a historic night. And a historic night, speaking of history, we have it first, the Asylum match. D-Psycho, Dennis Mullinex, the American Psycho, whatever you want to call him, going one-on-one versus Bruiser Bronson in an Asylum match. If you missed it, they explained what the Asylum match was 2 days ago on our Facebook group page. But in case you did miss it, well, here's a recap.
I see that you came out of hiding and you have finally accepted our challenge, and now it is set. For Art of War, we have an asylum match. Let me explain what this asylum match is.
You gotta be freaking crazy to even be in this match! You see, it's a steel cage match.
20-foot high steel cage. No way to get out.
You're enclosed in steel. No way out.
A steel enforced barrier on top.
You're never the same when you do come out.
Razor sharp walls, completely designed to rip the flesh off your opponent's face.
Because two people walk in and one comes out.
Talk about have to be crazy to go into this match. This is our environment.
And Psycho, that one that comes out will be me.
The rules of this match is simple. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. There is no way to escape the cage. There is no way to get away from the beating that is going to come. And I mean, it is coming swiftly.
You see, it's kind of like being in a psycho ward. Locked up. 4 walls enclosed.
There is no way to escape the wrath of what's coming.
It's brutal, people. It's brutal. It's bloody. And anything goes.
The loser of this match gets locked away in the asylum for 60 days. I'm at the asylum right now. Bruiser, I have a message for you. There's a reason we wanted you to take this match.
And the one that loses, just like in a psycho ward, he'll be locked up in the asylum for 60 days.
There's a reason we challenged you to this match. You have underestimated us.
You made the biggest mistake of your life, calling Bruiser out.
You have underestimated me, and everyone else has underestimated us for the last time.
What you don't understand, I was protecting you, boy.
He is coming. I am here at the asylum to let him loose.
Because you see, when Bruiser's in pain, he's very dangerous.
Art of War, you are gone for 60 days, and we are going to grind the flesh off your face.
So much pain. You never called out Bronson.
Well, Bruiser Bronson, you've come to see Dr. Crippler because you reported to have some sort of illness that you need cured. Well, Dr. Crippler examined you and I've diagnosed your problem. Your problem is you used to be good, really good. But now you suck. Now I did a few tests and a little bit of blood work because that's Dr. Crippler's specialty, blood work, and I found out that you have a bug. You have a nasty little bug that's under your skin that you just can't get rid of. That nasty little bug's name is the American Psycho Dennis Mullinex. Well, don't worry, Bruiser. Dr. Crippler is gonna take care of you. Dr. Crippler is going to write you a prescription to cure your illness. If you follow these instructions on the prescription, your problem should be solved. Your prescription is going to read, take 2 healthy swings of Victoria upside the head of the American Psycho, crush his skull, and call me in the morning. Blood will spill and skulls will crack, and it'll be yours, American Psycho, courtesy of Bruiser Bronson.
Doctor, oh doctor, thanks, man. I thought it was really something serious, man. I think we got it solved. American Psycho, it is something serious. Because I'm seriously going to kick your ass all in that steel cage. I'm going to crack your damn head open with Victoria because that's what I do for a living. And then I'm going to give you sudden impact and end it, boy. Problem solved. Thanks, Doc.
So we got the Asylum match, we got the New Breed Initiative, D-Psycho and Bruiser Bronson. That is a rematch from our first showcase, Millennium. But we also got a few rematches. One of them is Barrett LeBeau, who's your lordship, against Arts of Wrestling's Divine Deity, Genesis. They will be going one-on-one in what should be, and what is, I think, one of the most anticipated rematches in the Arts of Wrestling. But I'll let you be the judge of that as we relive Genesis and Barrett LeBeau.
Sin free. We are here because of you. This is your fault. This is all you're doing.
All that will be known of you from this point forward is that Genesis, the divine deity of the arts of wrestling, used the light to banish a false prophet to the depths of hell.
I am not finished with you. I am far from finished with you. I'm nowhere near done with you.
Your soul was trapped and banished to the depths of hell. So your answer is no.
As of right now, your answer is yes.
At the Art of War, we're gonna see the greatest promo artist I have ever seen, Barrett LeBeau, going up against the man named after the Sega second generation system, Genesis.
Those men who are without honor, those men who look to destroy. I, the divine deity of the arts of wrestling, will show them the light and will expose them for what they are.
Ah, my dear friend Genesis. You just don't get it, do you? You're not understanding nor comprehending what it is I am trying to teach you. Show you. You see here, you mentioned exposing men for who they are. Now yet put my name to rest. Let's clarify something here, Genesis. You, I own. I own you. You see, money can buy anything. And you speak of exposure. Well, let me explain something regarding exposure, my friend. You see, I can get what I want whenever I want. Thanks to a certain donation to a friend who was in need. And I answered his prayers. You see, they say that money is the root of all evil. It's in your book, isn't it? Money is the root of all evil. So, here's my question to you, Genesis. If money is the root of all evil, why is it needed in places that you rest your head, look for salvation, save others? And at the Art of War, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Save you. You see, you, my dear friend, belong to me. And you will find that out at the Art of War. Call in the horsemen. Blow the horns. Because you're going to need a lot more than that guy to save you. After all, why would I lie? I am your lordship. Time to pray, Genesis.
The wicked accepts a bribe in secret to pervert the path of the light, for whoever is greedy and unjust will gain trouble from those who are the righteous. This man, whose name shall not be mentioned, has bribed his way back into the arts of wrestling, and with that he has once again claimed to be a deity, for he knows that the only one true deity in the arts of wrestling is Genesis. For he who has corrupted men with his wealth has changed the direction of chapter 3. But in change comes assurance. The assurance that the ones who allow this underhanded action will soon be revealed, and with it, a new leadership will emerge. One who will not play into the games and be swayed by the tactics that the one who lost his name uses to continue his claim as being a higher power. Where Genesis banished your soul.
Well, Genesis and Barrett Laveau seems like it's going to be a slobber knocker, as good old JR would say, WWE Hall of Famer. I cannot wait for that one. That is actually the match I've been waiting for the whole night. But a lot of you guys would disagree with me, because the most anticipated match in the arts of wrestling right now is the foul mouth Aussie against Jay Vega's prodigy, Haystacks. They will be going one-on-one in what's been a story rivalry, what's been from pillar to post, from coast to coast. The storyline has captured everybody's imagination, including my back, with a still chair. It has been the most anticipated match in the arts of wrestling's history. Foulmouth Aussie versus Haystacks. They go one-on-one tonight. In what is, I guess, Foulmouth Aussie's journey to get to Jay Vega, hopefully one-on-one one day. I kind of would like to see that, but if you missed Monday Night Mike for any reason in the last couple of weeks, it has been a historic couple of weeks of Monday Night Mike. Here's a little bit of what's been going on in the Foulmouth Aussie, Jay Vega, and Haystacks story.
Aussie.
Oh, alright, get out of here, kid.
The commish made a return. I don't know if he's still in hiding. He's been running from the Foul-Mouthed Aussie all week in the street.
J-Banger! Have I got your attention now? I said David Flores wasn't safe out here. His blood is now on your hands, and so is that kid's blood.
Finally say, after the vicious and heinous attack last week by Aussie, I'm not suspending you, Aussie. You have been terminated. No longer welcome in the arts of wrestling. Have fun. Good luck in everything. Good riddance. Now, with that news comes this other. I'm not suspending you, Aussie. You have been terminated. You're no longer welcome in the arts of wrestling. You have been terminated.
No time left to wonder. Without won the war, as I can see. I'm a dead man.
I run the show. Nobody tells me what to do.
Laying on the side of the road. I got me no more worries. I carry no heavy load. And the lineman, he ain't got nothing over me. I'm a dead man, washed up on the shore. No time left to wonder. Without won the war. And the lineman, he ain't got nothing over me.
Have fun with that.
He ain't got nothing over me.
Talent and you fail to entertain our fans. So yes, I made it official last Saturday and you, Jason, have failed the Art Society once again. Therefore, Art of War Foul-Mouthed Aussie will go one-on-one with Haystacks. I figure it is only fair to give him a chance at a bit of revenge, and Jason, if you interfere or show up at all at that match, you will be suspended.
And the lineman, he ain't got nothing over me.
Haystacks! Just like my shirt reads, heroes never die, they just reload. And come Art of War tonight, I've definitely reloaded and I'm ready for a fight. Can you say the same, Haystacks?
What a match that is scheduled to be. I cannot wait for Haystacks against the Foul-Mouthed Aussie one-on-one. That is going to be a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would say. I cannot wait for that one. That is a big, big match here in the Arts of Wrestling. But no match, none is bigger than the Elite Championship match itself. Another match that's been catching a lot of steam, a lot of fire. It's also another highly anticipated matchup between the #1 contender, the Canadian crippler Chris Radford, taking on the elite champion, the Walking War Chain. These two have a storied rivalry dating back to Millennium, my first event, where Crippler suffered a devastating, heartbreaking loss, which was well covered in Saturday Night Showcase. And in case you missed it, let's relive it. What a match that is scheduled to be. I cannot wait for Haystacks against the Foulmouth Aussie 1-on-1. That is going to be a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would say. I cannot wait for that one. That is a big, big match here in the Arts of Wrestling. But no match, none is bigger than the Elite Championship match itself. Another match that's been catching a lot of steam, a lot of fire. It's also another highly anticipated matchup between the #1 contender, the Canadian crippler Chris Radford, taking on the elite champion, the Walking War Chain. These two have a storied rivalry dating back to Millennium, my first event, where Crippler suffered a devastating, heartbreaking loss, which was well covered in Saturday Night Showcase. And in case you missed it, let's relive it.
We saw a star in the east. We saw a star. We saw a star in the east. Met the king and said our piece. As we traveled through the desert, looking for the king of heaven. Bring the gold, perfume, and myrrh. We search far and wide just to serve. We've arrived, Bethlehem is ahead. This is all as the prophecy said. And a baby was born. The king is come. Let his will be done. Until kingdom come. We see a smile on goats and sheep. Far from what we expected to see, but I could feel heaven all around me. The Son of God, yet humble in me. He was sent to protect the weak. As we step in, we fall to our knees. The Messiah has arrived, yes indeed. The heavens cry out, let freedom ring. Bring the gold, perfume, and myrrh. Accept these gifts, though it's less than deserved. We were faithful to the prophecies. Now we know who the Father is. As we depart, let it be known. King has arrived to claim his throne. As we travel through the desert, we found the King of Heaven. And a baby was born. The king is come. Let his will be done. Until kingdom come. And a baby was born.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
It's not over until I say it's over.
You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I want you to look into my eyes and I want you to hear me when I speak.
This is normally where I come on, bragging and boasting, yelling, hollering and screaming, dropping some one-liners to make your balls tingle. But no, I want you to understand and hear me. You're not looking at the Iceman. This ain't BTB. This sure as hell ain't Phoenix. Ain't nothing kayfabed here. See, Crippler, you're gonna have to bring your whole ass if you want to beat the measuring stick. And you can bet your ass I'm all in.
Blood will spill and bones will break. And they won't.
You will feel every damn second of me. And when it's over, you will damn well know why they call me the paid train and promo god. I am the war chain. Arts of Wrestling Society, the War Chain. And I got a lot of shit I want to get off my damn chest and off my heart and mind. And it's not that I owe any of you here in the Arts Society, the locker room, or anyone involved in that tag team match on Monday Night Mike a damn explanation. But I'm going to tell you exactly why I did what I did. Barrett, Brett, whatever the hell your snobby ass name is. Too busy walking around with your nose in the air. If hell, if it rains, you drowned. No one gives a damn about what kind of wine you drink, what music you listen to. All we care about is what the hell you can do when the lights are on bright and the asses are in seats, which, by the way, are courtesy of the measuring stick. I told you to bring your whole ass, and you did the exact opposite. And I told you you would face the damn consequences if not. And that's exactly why I left your ass in the ring and fed you to the wolves. You ain't worth my damn time. I can't even believe I was booked in a match with the Brett Laveau. So you got exactly what you deserved and left laying flat on your back like you're used to. My next problem, the next thing I want to get off my chest is this Skullberg knockoff. This guy living a fantasy, standing in front of a green screen, talking like a damn robot, like he's on a 1937 edition of the CB radio. And you got the nerve, you got the balls to say, I always cut the same promo, that I always do the same thing. If that ain't the damn pot calling the kettle black, Jack, I don't know what is. See, son, you want to call me old? Please. I'm going to tell you real plain and damn simple. When you can do, like I do, the same thing all the damn time and still be undefeated, holding the top of the damn mountain, then you can come and talk shit to me. Because the same old thing beat your ass at Millennium. And don't forget it. And come on to war this Saturday. The damn record is going to get broke because it's going to be the same ass story for the crippled one. Make no mistake. Bring all the special effects you have. Bring all the green screens. Get all the help. Write all the damn scripts you can possibly damn write. Because at the end of the night, on Art of War, March 30th, this Saturday, when the damn lights cut off and everyone's sweeping the floors and I'm sitting back in the locker room with my Elite Championship still draped over my shoulder, I don't want to hear any damn excuses, because you've been given warning after warning after warning, and this is your last one. Consider it a courtesy, son. At Art of War, the crosshairs are locked in right between your damn eyes. And I've told you once, and I'll tell you again, if you hear the shot, I missed. And that ain't never gonna happen, Jack. I am a Scud missile, and I'm on your ass like white on rice on a paper plate in a damn snowstorm. You better be ready, because I am coming for your ass, and I'm bringing the hell, fire, and brimstone with me.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it, folks. That is our card for Saturday. That is our card for Art of War. I cannot wait. We're almost there. We're counting down the minutes to Art of War. But before we get to the Art of War, it is time to kick it off, to kick the night off. We're going to head it back to the Saturday Night Showcase Studios as we go one-on-one. Slim Trimmons, Mr. Fitness, going one-on-one against Madman Joe. That's right now.
Joe. Here is your winner, Simmons.